the best brisket comes from Texas. You know you're a barbecue creator when your kid wants to slap your meat.
When I was young, my parents used to put the fear of God in me, and I'm glad because I was never the kind of kid to start trouble, because I know if my mama hears about it, I would be getting the belt like a slave in the 18th century. So I found this video with some kids getting arrested, and this is what happens when you don't discipline your child and they think they can do whatever they want.
I'm not his parent.
All right, then let's go.
Yeah, his parents. Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs in a minute. Do you understand that?
Look, I'm not even doing that. Look, I'm finna walk up.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck?
Send me a couple more units. I got 6 juveniles that are being disorderly.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
So you might be wondering how all of this started. Well, a female cop approached these 6 naive kids for breaking stuff in a Kroger, and they were laughing it off like it was a joke, maybe because she was a female cop, who knows, until shit started to get a little bit serious.
What is y'all doing?
We just saying.
Okay, but they don't saw y'all breaking stuff. Sir, get up.
Hey, wake him up. Wake him up.
Sir.
My nigga ain't did nothing. He
Get
been
up.
sitting there the whole time.
Sweetheart, if you ain't do nothing, be quiet. Y'all was breaking stuff. Y'all done broke wine bottles. It's on camera. They done shot you up the spot. Kroger do not allow this. Don't make this harder than what it has to be, because y'all old enough to go. So sit down and listen to what we gotta say.
This officer talking to y'all, then stop moving. You understand me?
Waiting on you.
Outside. I don't care if you wait out. You leave.
Bro, there are so many things wrong here. All the kids had to do was leave, but one particular kid with a black hoodie was just taking it a bit too far, arguing with employees and was taking the cop instructions for granted. The cop told him repeatedly to leave the store, and what he did was decided to walk the store like he was deaf. But the cop stopped playing around, and the laughing went straight to tears.
I'm trying to get my
No. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm trying to get my balls.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm finna walk out.
Put your hands behind your back. Now. Put your hands behind your back.
Somebody get this
No, you're not listening to me.
off me. Look, what the f is wrong with you? Look,
I gave you orders.
Look, I don't give a what the f is. Look, I don't give a f. Look, get the f off me. Fuck wrong with you? Get the f off me. Oh, my brother. Look, I'm you doing that. Man, what the f? Stop. Stand up. Look, I can't.
So if you don't realize, 3 out of the 6 troublesome kids are siblings. This girl, the one that got arrested first, and this guy that said let go of my brother, man. But I'm gonna spoil the anime for you guys. I'm gonna spoil the manga. Every single one of these siblings got arrested. Before we cut to that part, the kid that started to cry after getting arrested deserved it. Point blank. He tried to run from the police after he was wrong, and I feel like the cop especially targeted him, because when he was trying to restrain him for not listening, he just started to disrespecting the cop like he cannot arrest him. But the police showed him who was the law here. You guys can even see when he pushed everyone out of the way that was giving problem and just went straight for that guy. He had a no care attitude, acting like he can do whatever he want, arguing with employees. This kid just asked for it, man. And now he's crying like a baby because he's getting arrested. Tell me you don't discipline your kids without telling me, man. Imagine being this young and experiencing getting arrested. This shit is wild. When I was like that age, I was just chilling, man. I was not doing all this. All they had to do was leave. When I was small, I realized I was around bad companies. My guy, I just leave. I don't want to get my ass beaten like an 18th century slave. I'm getting the fuck out of there. So remember I said the other brother and the sister got arrested, and I want you guys to guess why they got arrested.
You didn't have to cut me off.
Because they refused to listen, and they were being mouthy with the cops. My mom always said to me, don't speak to cops with disrespect, whether you like them or not, because they are the law. They can arrest you, bro. They're going to arrest you, whether it's right or wrong. They have authority to arrest you if they feel you have done something wrong. That's basic common knowledge.
Officer over there said we can come over. Exactly. You got pepper spray out like we are threatening. We just standing.
Walk that way.
2
of us, 3 of you.
What the f you mean? Y'all rolling deep.
That way.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. What the
Walk that way now, or I'm gonna put all 3 of you in handcuffs and you can join him in the car. All right? All right, turn around, put your hands in your back.
Don't touch me.
Nope, turn around, put your
God, like what the f Tighten up. I'm standing here. No. You can get out my face.
Slide it down for me.
Stand up. If I'm just sitting down playing.
Behind your back. Put the cuff right here.
Why y'all arresting them?
Obstructions.
Let me go. Stop. Y'all got the handcuffs off me.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Alright, so I know some of y'all are gonna say, well, why didn't they arrest all of them? Which is true, but in particular, these 3 kids were doing the most. This kid right here, this kid disappeared. I didn't see him anymore. Like, he went straight home. The other white kid, he disappeared too. The only one that really stayed was this one, and he was just there. Wasn't really being disrespectful. He wasn't even on his phone at one point, like not paying attention. He was just there. But these yappers were acting like the cops owed them money, acting tough. After his brother got arrested, this guy just lost his cool, man. He was like telling the cop to get the fuck out of his face. Bro, you're speaking to a law officer. What are you doing? I don't know about y'all, but if my mom ever heard I did some shit like that, I will be meeting a Harambe in heaven, because I'm getting my ass beat. It really shows when you grow your kids with principle, it can go a long way. Most of these things develop in the home. I ain't no psychiatrist, but this outburst behavior can lead to delinquent activities in the future. So maybe arresting them was tightening them up, something their parents probably doesn't do. So to me, it's deserved.
I had to strawberry. Want a Sprite cranberry? The answer is clear.